Not for long though. In a week, my holidays. I'm gutting that place. And you are coming along for the ride. That is going. See you later, YouTubers. Well, that little clip, which was the end of my last video, said I was on holiday in a week's time and I was going to tackle that mess. My holidays have arrived. I'm on holiday. Yay! But fate is fickle. And fate listened to me say I was going to do that lot and that you lot was coming along on the ride with me. Watch the tears fall as I got rid of stuff. So it worked against me. It engineered something and said, and that's your plan, I'm going to stuff you up. And I'm just going to show you just how it stuffed me up. Then a guy says to me, I've got an old compressor I don't use. You can come round to our house and pick it up if you want after. So which I did. And when I got there, he said, I've also got this I don't want, and that I don't want, and that box I don't want, and all that I don't want, and you can have that and have that as well, and have that as well, and you can clean my garage for me if you don't mind. So which I did. And that was 2 nights ago. So I brought it all home. And what, if you remember, was sort of tidy. It's now a complete utter mess. And by the way, that's the compressor he said I could have, which it weren't as big as I thought it would be, but it's going to be a great useful addition to, is the workshop too loose of a term for this? Another guy came along, and this is also my other video, where he said, I've got an old compressor head you can have, which is that one. You might be able to have something off that. So I've yet to go through that. And that's the stuff that he gave me, and that stuff he's gave me, and is that stuff that he gave me, and he also gave me this bike as Hey! Well, as you know, I said I've started my holidays. I want to tidy the garage up. As you also know, fate in its fickle way give me a load of stuff. Now, what I do need to start to tidy up is to find out what I've got and what I don't want. Make sense? So I thought, I don't know what's in here, but I thought, why don't we have a look together? See what goodies I've been given. So what I'll do, I'll take you off there and put you over my shoulder and we'll go through it together. Sounds a plan? Well, I thought what we'll do first, we'll go through this box. Initial loops, it's all electrical stuff, some cable, some coaxial cable, a little drum of that. Yeah, all appears to be electrical stuff. Light socket, back box, contour gauge, a handy tattle, scrutable, black boxes, tie down ratchet strap, long screw, small extension, pull switch cord, nails for an air gun, more nails for an air gun, heat resistant tubing for electrical wire. Right, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's move on to this big box. Well, I was going to try and do this by setting the camera on a tripod on the table, but my own iPhone, the one I normally use to video, I've kind of messed something up with it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dive in and take it out as we get it. So, a professional mortar gun set if I want to do any pointing on the house. Very handy. Whoa, a machete. I'll do alright for gardening. Overhead storage hook. I haven't got any overhead room to store anything. A hawk, whether it's for plastering or cement, I'm not certain, but a hawk. Some wire with a plug on. I'll get to that in a minute. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's obviously a edge trimmer. I guess that will stick onto the end of that, which obviously that is a power to. Something else there as well. Oh, that appears to be, and it is, oh, Bosch chainsaw attachment. It appears to be some sort of electrical multi-tool, and indeed it is. Oh, it's a Bosch one, so we'll give that a plug in afterwards to see if it works, and that will come in very handy, because if I go behind myself here but pointing into the sun, I've got a load of hedges there that need trimming. Let's get back to the goodie box. There is indeed another machete. Which is quite poor, that actually. It's got a fracture at the end, and I don't know if you can see that, it hasn't even been linished to a point in some places. Oh, a bit poor workmanship really. Probably a bit quite cheap. Another mortar gun. I guess that's another attachment for the multi-tool. Makita. Ooh, I like Makita stuff. What have we got? Oh, actually, it's looking nice already. It's shiny. I like shiny things. Whoa, look at that. That's a nice spirit level. Oh, thank you very much. Right, I did say altruism. Who is helping who? I'm clearing his garage, so he's got space, and I'm going to make stuff of the use that he's given to me. So I think we're both helping each other. I like that. That's nice. Thank you very much. We've got, there's a term for them and I can't remember what they're called, but it's a protractor. A seat, a gel seat for my fat arse, a paver flag lifter. It works on the principle that you put the item in between, and as you lift up it compresses it, which means you can put that on a paver, lift it and carry it. A winch, a knock in the ground garden post holder, a rubber hammer. Everyone needs a rubber hammer. A bolster chisel to go with, well, not, you don't use that with a well, in that box, of course, we had some brad nails, and they'll go in that. So that's an nailer. I think we'll tip this out now. And we've got a screwdriver, electrical, more mortar equipment, a hole saw kit, masonry bit, drill bit, some big nails, pair of pliers, a scraper, aspen clasp, bigger aspen clasp, another screwdriver and a hinge. Well, all in all, a very eclectic mix, but a very welcome mix. Now, as well as that, the guy who wanted me to clean his garage also gave me the bike, so that seat will go on the bike, and he also gave me these, which are, and it's a good job he gave me two because I've dropped one of them. They're quick release support. You tend to use these if you're plasterboarding a ceiling, and you raise it to the height with one hand and then you clamp it to the ceiling while you move to the other end of the plasterboard. I'm not sure I won't be doing any plasterboarding. We also got, and I'll take you into the, well, I'll take you in, why not? See from my other videos, I actually fixed my compressor, but he also gave me this mini compressor, which I'm going to find quite useful actually, because sometimes if I need to do some work outside, like blowing the car tyres up, it's a bit of an effort to get that out, and that'll be a lot easier. Right, well, there guys, one very quick show and tell, and I'll make room for that in here, and we'll crack on. I'm on my holidays and I've promised to empty this garage. That's, of course, after I've built that Darth Vader. That's got to be ready in a few days. So I'm going to crack on with that. And YouTubers, see you in the next video.